So hey folks, and welcome to another video, and today's video is all about the dash cam for my motorcycle, product that was sent to me from HaloCam, and it's the M1 front and rear camera system from HaloCam. So let's have a look, see what's in the box. The box looks very neat and a bit like an Apple product, so you can always tell a lot from the product, the way it's packaged. So let's dig into it and see what's in the box. Okay, so we've got a instruction leaflet manual, and then on the top here we've got two cameras, a screen, and also this box sits on the bike, whether you have it on the handlebars or under the seat. I'll go into that a little bit later, but this is also a screen where you can view the videos as well. So there's a switch that you can capture however many minutes of video you want if you had an accident or just something interested en route, or if you wanted to activate the system. But this system's wired into the bike, and basically it turns on and starts recording front and rear 1080p HD quality as you're riding along. So you've no need to switch it on and off because it automatically does it for you. So on the back here you can see the cabling system. It's all very high quality stuff with proper waterproof joints, and also on the back of the cameras and the switch as well. In the box, take the box top out just here, and then you've got some cable ties and also some of the cables, again with the same waterproof connectors on. You've got a fused switch. This goes to the tail light. This is where I'm going to actually plumb this into, and then you've got various other connectors, and also in the box you've got a few mounts and things, different styles that you can add on to the bike where you're going to mount the cameras. And then you've got a GPS unit as well, so you can actually track your rides. It can go onto the bike as well, so I'll tell you a little bit more about that following the install. So let's have a look, get it fit onto the bike, and I'll show you how I fit it onto my MT10 SP from Yamaha. Okay, so what I did, I took my seat off, and at the back of the seat you can see here that there's a connector which I've disconnected, and this is to the rear brake light of the motorcycle. So what I've done is I've unearthed the wires about 3 inches further down from the connector, and I found out that the blue and red wire is the switched positive, so that's the one that we need to connect the red cable to, and I've connected this and soldered it best I can. I'm not an expert solder, so excuse that, but it's done the job. And then the negative I've connected onto the black wire. So after I've soldered the wires, then I've used insulation tape and made it all neat, or as neat as possible. So the control unit is not waterproof, and what I've done is I've actually located this under the seat by the arrow you can see here. But what I've actually done is I've actually put a plastic bag around it as well, and I've just tied it down with the rubber band that used to hold the actuator for the exhaust. And what I'll do is I'll leave this now under the seat. I don't need to control anything from this this panel, and I'll show you why shortly. So the rear camera, I had a bit of trouble mounting both cameras, front and rear. I actually broke one of the brackets, which wasn't good. So the rear camera I settled on actually locating it in between my tail tidy and the actual stoplight, and it just fit perfect just in between. But on various different bikes, depends on your flat surfaces and angles and things. Obviously it might not go here on a different bike. So once I've got the cameras fitted, as you can see here, you've got 155-degree beam or field of view from the front and the back. and both cameras are 1080p, so they're full HD. The front and rear cameras, as I say, 1080p, they're IP67 rated, so water and dust proof lenses as well. Also, they have a Sony imaging sensor, so very good quality video. Sadly, I can't show you that just now because we're on lockdown, but once we get past this period, I'll get out on the bike and I'll do an update and show you the view from front and rear. Just a note as well that the cameras start up and start recording automatically when I start my engine, and when I stop my engine they stop recording. You can actually set it so that it will record. It does have an internal battery, so if you wanted to keep it recording while you're in a cafe having a brew, this is possible too. So you can also use this little switch which I've located on my brake reservoir, and by pressing the button you can take a snapshot, a photograph front and rear if you like. It has an indicator on here as well to tell you whether it's recording, and also it has a microphone, so it's also recording sound. You also get with it an app that you can download, and I'll show you just at the end here of me sat on the bike, and I can actually use this app on my phone to view the front or the rear camera, and also control fully the system directly from my phone. So if any of you watch my videos, you know that I always have my phone mounted on the SP Connect system on the front, so I can actually use it as a rear view camera or view the front and adjust the system fully through my my phone. Also, the unit has a GPS tracker, so I can actually go back and look at the map exactly where I've ridden, and it logs the mileage, times and speed and everything like that. You can activate that and have that running, or you can deactivate that, but that's quite a good thing to have, I think. Okay, so that's the dash cam all fitted. I'm just showing you a view of my mobile phone on the front here, and as you can see through the app, I can see the front camera or the back camera, so you can scroll through both cameras just like so, back camera, front camera. So that's all set up now. Quite impressed with it. So you can see the back camera just there, and then the front camera. The only downside is I actually broke the mounting bracket, so I've had to make a little one just for now of my own from a like a pipe clip. So I've got a new bracket on order. So that's where I've located the front camera, just in between the two scoops just here. So other things on here, so I can go into route and that'll show me where I am. You can go on to DVR media, so you can access all the videos and photos that you've taken. You can also see the little button just here that will take a picture front and rear. And I'll go back to the camera so I can see front and rear view, just like so. So final thoughts, good system. The only downside that lets them down is the brackets that come with the cameras. I think they're a bit flimsy metal. They should have a little bit more like a GoPro mount or something like that. But all in all, happy with it. The only thing is I can't get out and test it because we're on lockdown, so as soon as we've gone out and all out of lockdown, then I'll get out and test the camera system and show you what it looks like on the road. Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you on another one.